So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance? If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the Vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the Vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the Vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The Vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them Vault Hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
Hello everybody, I'm Gamester522 and welcome to Borderlands 2. So, yeah, we're doing it after finishing Borderlands 1 on livestream. I am post-commentating this video because I feel that my normal commentary just wasn't good enough, it didn't meet my standards, so I'm post-commentating it to explain things better. So, we're going to be running this game with my boy, Zero. I might as well explain what kind of Let's Play this is. This is a max level, all side missions Let's Play of this game. So how am I going to do that, you ask? Well, first we're going to get through the beginning, up until where Ultimate Vault Hunter mode starts. Gonna be naming zero loot drops here in a bit. But to make this Let's Play interesting, I've also put some conditions on myself. I start with no money. My badass rank is turned off. And I have no skill points spent. As you can see, there are skins you can choose for your characters along with heads. I'm sticking with the default and the razor head. But as I was saying, I have no points spent, and I get to spend 1 skill point for every side mission that I turn in. That's the thing here. And the goal is all side missions, all DLC, everything.
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute! You're not dead! Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here! Take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my Chroniclide, and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud! I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Just a tutorial sequence here, so there is going to be a lot of talking.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall. And open! Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out. Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, Vault Hunters, Claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe. The gun! the gun in the cabinet.
This is where we get our first gun. And money. There is another thing I'll talk about regarding this max level Let's Play, but I'll talk about it when we get there.
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
If you're wondering why I have these weapons here, that's because whenever you buy Borderlands Remaster, the Handsome whenever you buy Borderlands the Handsome Collection, or the Premium Pack, then you start off with some Gearbox weapons and whatnot. Kind of to help give you a bit of a starting edge. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when I start with nothing, I'm giving myself a Slag weapon and 2 white weapons to start me off. So it's literally just like a clean slate, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, all missions. I will be tacking the DLCs in order as well. Okay, as I was saying earlier, here's all the stuff that you get for having the Premier Club, that's what it is. Regarding this max level Let's Play, there is a certain type of level modifier in this game called OP. And the highest you can go is OP8. OP8 meaning you get equipment and are allowed to use equipment that's 8 levels higher than the maximum player level. I will not be playing on OP8 because 1, I don't see a point. 2, I will not, I couldn't even get there, first off. Also, we have a backlog right here.
What the hell are you? Why do you retreat? Face your end honorably. Make me work for it. Who sent you? His sister? His kids? Whatever they're offering, I'll quintuple it. This is punishment. His murder will be avenged, and I will be paid. For God's sake, what do you want? Just tell me what you want. For you to fight back. Bandits like you are easy. What the hell are you? I want a challenge.
So yeah, there you go. There's a story on our boy Zero. Also, Premier Club gives you a special head and special skin as well. Anywho, as I was saying, I will not be playing on OP8. I'll just stick to just straight up 72 because, like I said, I just don't see the point in OP8, and I couldn't even get there because I was getting really frustrated. So I apologize that this is not on OP8, but I'm perfectly fine with it being level 72. Even though you guys might not be, but now you know.
Great! Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymon.
I also will not be doing Digistruct Peak at all.
Onward, seeing eye minion! Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything. Oof. I'll just assume you didn't see that.
Or no plans for it, anyway.
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this glacier. I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse.
So to talk about the game, this is
Stay close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
This is a looter-shooter video game, meaning you kill shit, you find shit, you use shit, and you become badass at shit, basically. All the guns get randomized with different parts, thus changing their stats. And there's just in that, and because of how this game randomizes weapon parts and weapons themselves, makes this game have a near infinite possibility of guns that you could possibly have. Probably over 1 billion, from what they've said.
Again? Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed. Zing!
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
Also, that right there is a checkpoint. Whenever you die, you respawn at those. So try to walk near them.
Great! Now get me out of here before more bullymongs arrive. Many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed. By me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
Also, the main villain's going to be talking to us a lot.
Let's go this way! And open!
Also, I had something unfortunate happen. Claptrap got stuck. So, I'm going to assume that there was an error in his move route of where his AI path, as you would call it. There was no way for me to get him out of here, but don't fret. There is a solution. And that is to save quit. Believe it or not, to make our lives easier, we're going to be doing this a lot in order to farm certain weapons and gear to help make our lives easier. Now, because of how I'm doing this Let's Play, this is going to have a reverse difficulty curve, meaning it's going to be really, really hard starting out because of how Ultimate Vault Hunter works. And yeah, you're going to see me die a lot. And also, why Borderlands 2, you ask? Well, because 1, I did Borderlands 1 on stream, and 2, I'm just hyping myself up for Borderlands 3 as much as I can, because I'm super excited for BL3.
And open!
He kind of floated in the air, but he fixed.
Oh, my eye just switched back on! I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
So this is Knuckle Dragger, our first mini-boss. Now, a majority of all of the named enemies in this game can usually drop a legendary item. Knuckle Dragger here can drop a legendary pistol called the Hornet, which is a pistol I'm going to need.
Oh, God! They're coming out of the wall sphincters!
Also, has so many more bully mongs, no big deal. And there we go. Knuckle Dragger's dead. We get a level up.
Retrieve my eye for me. Oh, and I apologize for saying wall sphincters. I say that a lot when I'm frightened.
Also a better gun, but it's not really going to matter in a bit.
Got my eye? Great! Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Allons-y.
We're just about there.
Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. Let's say we cut through it, chum. Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullymongs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
And off we go. Now this right here is where Ultimate Vault Hunter mode starts.
You coming?
So now I'm going to go ahead and take this time to swap to the character that we are going to use.
You coming?
And here we are, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, level 72, and everything. Basically almost like we're just starting out. As you can see, I have like no money, and I have 2 white weapons and my Slag weapon. Now, I'm giving this to myself just because of how Ultimate Vault Hunter mode works, as I stated before. Slag is a element in this game. If you slag an enemy and then switch weapons, they take more damage. If you're playing if you're just playing the regular game, then it's only 2 times the damage. But if you're playing on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, if you hit a slagged enemy with something other than slag, you're dealing 3 times the damage. Because on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, enemies have twice the health, and they have health regen. Some of them do. That is. You're about to be made painfully clear why this is going to be so difficult at the beginning. But at the same time, I find it entertaining. So if you're wondering about the Slaga, it's a legendary. It is a legendary submachine gun that fires a bunch of slag bullets. And it's purely meant for slag. It's level 18 because this was the first Slaga I ever got back in playthrough 1. And so to kind of handicap myself and not give myself a really powerful one, I'm just sticking with the Slaga I had from the beginning. But all of our skill points are unspent, as you've seen, and we've turned in 2 missions so far, so we get 2 points to spend. So the first point we have to put in, there's my badass rank, turned off, as I've stated, which you get badass tokens to increase your stats by completing all these different challenges. But anyway, our first skill, Zero's action skill is Deception. See, I'm showing right there we've completed 2 missions. So we're going to use 2 points. Deception, action skill. Press left bumper to create a holographic decoy and vanish for a few seconds. The longer you're invisible, the more damage your next attack deals, but ending invisibility sooner results in a shorter deception cooldown. Cooldown 15 seconds. Melee damage up to plus 650%, gun damage up to plus 200%, and critical hit damage up to plus 250%. Now, the way percentages work in this game, I don't know if I don't remember if I explained this later, but the way damage percentages work is that everything is, when you deal damage, is at 100%. So whenever you see like plus like 200%, that makes it a grand total of 300%, making it 3 times. Anyway, and our second point is going to go into headshot, which increases our critical hit damage. Now here, I'm about to go. I was thinking about going back to try and fight Knuckle Dragger for better weaponry.
This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain
And I will do
Flynn.
that.
The
Trust
Turk kept
me.
as his torture plaything for
Just
a few
enjoy
months.
this.
We play games like
Because it's gonna be
And
hilarious.
don't get dunked into the pool of acid. I was really good at the first one.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
Also on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, enemies scale to your level. As you can see, I'm dealing over 250,000 damage, and that health bar is slowly going down. And you can also see that these enemies have health regen, which is obnoxious. And they also deal a lot of damage. I picked up my first gun. It is an explosive shotty. Decent enough. And yes, when you see that K, the K represents the 3 zeros after it. So yeah, whenever you see 4 numbers in a K, that means you're dealing over 1 million damage. See, and this is where it begins. The only way I can reasonably damage enemies in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, at least up until I get to a certain point, is to slag them. There's no other way I can do it.
The Hyperion Corporation would like to remind you that the afterlife is extremely...
Here I'm telling myself again, hey, maybe I should just go kill Knuckle Dragger, try and get good shit. Nah, he's not gonna give me anything. I'm not gonna bother. I went ahead and swapped my weapons around. Now, that's a thing about me when I play Borderlands. I do not use the directional pad to swap weapons. I use the Y button, and I just remember where I try my best to remember where every weapon is located, and I press the button a specific number of times. My deception didn't go off fast enough. You can see how much his health is regened already. There we go, he's dead. Now, it's because of this bully rod that I was not able to get past this part. No bullshit. Because this is considered really a tougher enemy than most normal ones. So, yeah. It was pure luck that he ended up spawning here, and I cannot kill him. Not with the setup I have. I have pretty much zilch. Nada, nothing. Which somehow I find, for some reason, I enjoy it. I don't know why, but I enjoy it. And if you're wondering where to get the Slagga, I'll end up showing that off later in the Let's Play. But even to even get to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, you would already be at the point to where, oh hey, I can go get this whenever I want. For a price, of course. Again, I'll explain that later. And you can see how much damage they do to me. They literally two-shot me. Enemies just become a whole lot stronger on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Death again. And to be honest, I know that there are people who play Borderlands who are watching me play and die constantly right now and just like, what the fuck are you doing? Just fucking kill it. What is wrong with you? Believe me, I'm trying. See, the amount of damage I'm doing with my weapons right now, it's not even enough to negate the health regen. It's just nothing I have is good. That's all there is to it. I suck ass. And I'm apparently supposed to save Pandora, and I can't even get past the first enemy? The fuck is wrong with me? Whew. Yep, so this goes on for an extended period of time. But don't worry, as I said, this gets a whole lot easier later on.
Weakness is now known to me.
When we get certain weapons. See, I'm doing 3 million damage per shot, and that's not enough. In all honesty, it feels like this is some Diablo 3 levels of Diablo 3 levels of bullshit. This is where I think this is where I decided, yeah, I can't fucking fight this thing. I'm gonna go back here and try and kill Knuckle Dragger. Because after turning in that second story mission, Knuckle Dragger can respawn here at the Windshear Waste. See, and there he is. See, he even takes more damage than the Bully Rots. Then again, I think that also might be because he's on level. And as you can see, he also does not regenerate health. Because he's not technically a normal enemy, he's considered a mini-boss. And I killed him. So yay, I suppose. Now this is where the funny shit starts happening. Trying to look for shit that'll help keep me alive. Yeah, I tell you right now, this gun is not one of them. Let me destroy these ice things. Oh, rocket launcher? Why, thank you. And yes, that is 7 digits. And it looks like, oh, hey, look, there's a drop over here. Oh, look at that. It's a shotgun. It's a triple barrel shotgun with a drum magazine. That kind of shows you how ridiculous the weapons get in this game. A drum mag triple barrel shotgun. See, here I'm going to try it again. And then I saw there's 2 of them. And I said to myself, fuck me. I want to die. Let's try the rocket launcher. 5 million damage. Not enough. I hit the ground and I hit myself. This rocket launcher takes forever to reload. So I am sad. I am very, very sad. Also, another thing worth mentioning is that, well, damn it, I already forgot. See, I suck so bad at this that I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, that's it. I talk about this later, but I'll go ahead and mention it now. Whenever you're reloading a gun, the moment you see the clip refill, you can melee and cancel out the rest of the reload animation. For some reason, I decided to not do that at the start right here because I was thinking, that's too advanced. They're not gonna get that. But I know you guys. You guys are smart. You guys are smart enough to watch my stuff, so I know you're smart enough to do the good shit. See, this triple barrel shotgun almost does it, but it doesn't. So I'm just a very, 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 very sad boy.
Hyperion would like to remind you that there is only one thing worse than respawning, and that's not respawning.
And here I go, still trying like I have a chance. I was thinking to myself, oh, I almost got him. I could totally kill him. I hit a floor. I missed both rockets. I am already almost dead. I am dead. Shotgun, not enough damage. Slag wears off. Insufficient damage. Swapping to the wrong weapons. Not dealing enough damage. So yeah, basically this first video went as wrong as it possibly could have gone. So yeah, I fucking suck.
Don't think of your death as failure. Think of it as
I'll talk
fun.
about Iridium later as
Don't
well.
think of Hyperion's new
So there's nothing I can do
charges as
here.
more profiteering.
I can't
Think
fight
of them
these
as
guys.
more
So that's why I decided I'm gonna go back and keep dealing with Knuckle Dragger until I get a good enough equipment. So that's definitely gonna. So that's gonna be it for this first shit part. Honestly, I don't know how else to end that. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will be normally commentating it from this point on, and I will see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.